What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to another 5:14 in the morning episode. Thankfully, this is the last time I have to do this until probably our next episode, but it won't be this week. Anyway, welcome back to another episode of Diamond Deck Discussions Unfiltered. I'm Coach Jace. That is Coach Rob. We are on part 6 of 6 when it comes to trade deadline talk. And today, for the final part, of course, we save our Red Sox to last. Save the best for last. The hottest team in baseball that has cooled off tremendously. They are 0 for their last 3, but that is okay. Reinforcements are on the way. Adley Rutschman could be activated tonight.
That would be
Roman
nice.
Anthony has started swinging a bat. Greg Crochet has started throwing a baseball. Trevor Story is on his way, which I'm not the most excited about, but
Yeah.
it is what it is. Curtis Meade should be starting to swing a bat here soon.
We'll
get to all of them in a little bit.
That's
But
the
first-
funniest shit.
But first, we're going to start with the selling teams of this deadline. And the biggest seller of the deadline is by far the Baltimore Orioles.
Yeah, and it's weird because I feel like they sold not the guys that they needed to sell to rebuild. Like you sold Adley, and luckily the Red Sox were dumb enough to give what they gave for Adley. I mean, but I get it. Samuel Basallo is your future. But also, you probably could have dealt Jackson Holiday.
I feel like you could have done a lot more.
Colton Cowser.
Yeah.
You could have. Gunner. Gunner's not happy.
Yeah, Gunner said he's not re-signing.
Yeah.
Scott Boras said it.
Right. So, could have dealt Gunner.
It's all supposed.
Could have dealt Gunner, and that would have been. I think, honestly, you deal Gunner to the Red Sox, he's worth what they gave up for Adley.
I don't know, man. I mean, Gunner's good, but is he that good?
In a left-hand hitter's park, yeah.
Tell me who would you rather on the Red Sox? Gunner, Ellie, or C.J. Abrams? All lefties. One's a switch hitter. Because I'm taking C.J. Abrams all day, every day.
Yeah.
C.J. Abrams is the best shortstop in baseball.
Yeah.
Offensive shortstop.
With CJ, you get the best of both worlds. Ellie, you get a rocket arm, a decent glove, not the best.
Ellie, you get an MVP candidate if he can live up to the potential.
Right.
But you see, not everybody's made for the spotlight, right? I mean, not everybody's made to play in Yankee Stadium. Not everybody's made to play in L.A. Not everybody's made to play in Boston or the Mets. Not everybody's made for the spotlight. So you got to find that guy that's made for the spotlight that can handle Boston media, right?
That can handle the casinos at 2, 3 in the morning,
4 a.m.
I thought it was 6 a.m. or something.
CJ, hey, CJ, how you doing, bud? But anyway, look, the O's.
Sometimes you need a casino day.
Yeah.
The
O's sold it. Speaking of, you saw they're looking into Bryce Harper for betting.
Oh, my God. Okay. Whatever. I just don't know what he'd be betting on.
It came out late yesterday evening, so I haven't read up on it, but I will read up on it today, and it'll be put in notes. Anyway, all right.
I doubt it. I highly fucking doubt it.
The O's really sold, and I mean, we're not even going to talk about some of the guys they got in. We're going to talk about the guys.
They did, but they didn't.
We're going to talk about what they did. They don't have anybody that's MLB ready besides Reese Hines and Carlos Narvaez.
Ianson's ready.
Okay.
Kyson Witherspoon is probably ready.
Not even close.
Okay.
Kyson's 2 years minimum away.
Ianson's ready.
Maybe. But I'm talking about guys that's played in the bigs.
Yeah, but
you got back.
You got rid of 2 catchers basically to put Samuel Basallo at catcher.
And Narvaez.
Okay.
Narvaez was a beast last year. We got to remember.
Sure.
For the Red Sox.
Great. Sure. I don't doubt it. I really don't. But just the fact that you dealt Adley and Jake Rogers, and you basically replaced them 2 with Samuel Basallo, and you still have Pete Alonso, you still have Gunnar Henderson. You still have Jackson Halliday. You still have Colton Cowser. You still have you have your whole team.
Oh,
now,
I'm not saying,
your whole team fucking sucks, but you do have your whole team.
I'm not saying that they sold the whole team like the Marlins last year or the or 2 years ago.
Twins last year.
Twins last year.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they did that.
No, but you're
But when
saying
you
that
get-
they really sold. I mean, they really just got rid of Taylor Ward, which
That was their.
you can afford to get rid of him.
That was one of their big offseason acquisitions.
I actually don't mind what the Orioles did here.
No, for the future of the Orioles, not at all. I love what the future of the Orioles did.
You are 3 games out of wild card spot, and you could get there.
Yeah.
You could get there, and who knows? Maybe Jake Rogers' best mustache in baseball was.
He don't have it anymore. He's got full beard connected. He's got it all now.
Oh,
So he don't have
great facial hair though.
Yeah, he don't have just the stash there anymore.
Yeah, it'd have been nice. But you get rid of Taylor Ward, Jake Rogers, Adley Rutschman, and
Joey Glassy.
who the fuck is that guy?
I don't know.
Exactly.
But you get back Boston's number 2 in Ianson, Boston's number 4 in Kyson, Boston's number 5 in Indy Azakar, and Narvaez. So I love what the future for the O's looks like. But Adley was supposed to be that guy.
He was absolutely. Injuries hurt him.
Injuries hurt him.
Getting hurt him. Bless you, Jesus Christ.
Sorry, that one kind of came out of nowhere. It snuck up on me. Excuse me. Yeah.
Anyway,
I don't even know what happened.
but no, they did. I feel like they got a lot back than what you think. Like they got a lot more back than what you think. Yes, it might not be
the future of the team.
I know, but and they might not be MLB ready right now.
They got nothing to help them this year.
They don't.
But don't need
they're
it.
15 in a game. They're 15 and a half games back.
they don't need
And no, they're not.
But they were a seller. They didn't sell everyone, of course.
You have.
But they sold the guy that was supposed to be a part of that turnaround, in Adley Rutschman.
Shit, Seattle done dropped. I'm looking to see like if there's even a chance of them making the playoffs.
No.
There could be.
No.
Houston, the AL West is going to determine if they can make the playoffs or not.
They have to jump 3 teams.
No, they have. Well, yeah.
They have to jump
Twins,
4 teams.
Tigers.
They have to jump 4 teams in the playoffs.
Okay.
No.
Okay. But I mean, there's still a month and a half left in the fucking season.
No. Answer's no. You know what is fun?
What?
That if the season ended today, the Chicago White Sox would have a bye and the Los Angeles Dodgers would be playing the wild card on the other side.
If the Chicago White Sox played in the NL.
Don't matter. They don't.
I know. If wishes were fishes, the world would be an ocean. I get it.
Wanting one hand, shit in the other. See which one fills up first.
Ooh. I don't know. You ever heard the expression like if like somebody asks you to do something you really don't want to do it, you tell them I'd rather shit in my hands than clap?
No, I've never seen that. Maybe you have, but I have not.
It's a fun one. It's a really fun one.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Like if my mom texts me, hey, you want to bring something halfway across the state of Louisiana for me? I'd rather shit in my hands than clap.
Okay.
Yeah, and just shit go everywhere.
Oh, is that what happened?
I think. I don't know. I never tried it. I think it'd be fun.
Okay.
But look, the Orioles, this is going to be, I mean, you said it. The future of this team can be bright. I think it can be. The problem is, what is this new ownership going to do with what they have?
Mm-hmm.
Right? So, new ownership group, I think they did very well in the trade deadline. Just what they got back for Adley, I don't think anyone expected Boston to get rid of 3 of their top 5 prospects for Adley.
No, definitely not. And injured Adley at that.
Yeah, I don't think. Now they also got Jake Rogers.
Yeah.
Which I like. I do like that.
This is a really good backup.
Yes, very good backup. The Taylor Ward getting him out of there. It's what and what. Honestly, I have zero opinion on it. don't know who the fuck Joey Glass is.
Yeah.
So you got rid of 4 guys for a solid future.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's got prospects. You got to hope that the prospects pan out. That's the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
You never know. You can hope, and you can see what they do in the minors, but sometimes it just doesn't translate. And Taylor Ward was their big offseason acquisition from the Angels.
Yeah.
That was the one that they got rid of that pitcher for in a 1-for-1 trade.
Grayson Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's
Crazy. I knew that. It was a guess, but also he pitched the game that I went to.
Yeah.
So that's what I was like, okay.
Nice. Yeah. And he hit 36 homers last year.
Grayson Rodriguez isn't bad.
Remember, dude, getting Taylor Ward and Pete Alonso was supposed to be like their big deal. That's their 2 big boppers in the middle of the order, both hitting 40-ish homers. Like, supposed to do some things.
Supposed to.
Didn't pan out.
How many does Pete have this year? Do you know?
Yep. 25.
Yeah. Okay. It's not Pete numbers,
Yeah.
but he's also in the AL this year.
Much bigger park.
Right. Bigger park, playing a lot more, having to go against a lot more AL pitching.
Mm-hmm. Is that what happens when you play in the AL?
Well, NL, I guess, what pitching is better, AL or NL?
Well, considering he had to play the Phillies and the Braves,
That's what I'm saying.
I'd probably pick.
I
don't know. He's got to face Cam Schlittler and Garrett Cole, Max Fried, Garrett Crochet, Ranger Suarez, Sonny Gray, Dylan Cease.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, everybody from the Rays, McClanahan, Rasmussen, and all those boys. Like
names, yes.
Yeah, I mean,
it's tough. I
would go with the.
But I mean, it's still fucking. He'll be at 30 by the end of the season.
Oh yeah.
Which 30 homer season is very good. I mean, it's not usual Pete numbers. Pete's normally in the 40s, but 30 homers is pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk the Canadians up there, the Toronto Blue Jays. Kind of raise some eyebrows. You trade Kevin Gausman, and as soon as you trade Gausman, you bring in Jose Soriano.
Yeah.
It was kind of a wild trade, but it makes sense. Gausman's a free agent. Soriano's got control. Soriano, remember, started the year 8-0 with a 0.00 ERA. This dude was really good first 8 starts. He's got that potential in him. This is a team that's way out, 3.5 out, way out of the division, 16 out after going to the World Series last year.
Yeah.
In my opinion, there's really only...
With damn near the same team except for Bo Bichette. And I think Bo Bichette was a big, big key, even though the last month of the season last year he was hurt.
Yeah.
But he got them to pretty much where they were.
And he came back first pitch in the World Series, base hit in between the 3 and 4 hole.
Right.
Like, just Boba shit stuff.
Yeah, so, but they essentially had the same fucking team.
Yeah, the only guys that I'd really want to talk about here, we've already talked about Arhan Namalo when we talked about the Angels and how he's their top shortstop prospect, this, that, and the other. Jose Soriano, our former LSU Tiger, Josh Smith, and you got rid of Dalton Varsho and Jeff Hoffman. That's really the only names that people know.
And you
talked
about Gausman too, but
yeah,
yes.
if you don't follow a lot, you really don't know all these names. Maybe you know Spencer Arrighetti. That was a 1-for-1 trade, not the biggest deal right there either. But
yeah,
bringing in Jose Soriano and what he can do, and look, you got a future of the pitching staff. I mean, to go Soriano or you go Cease first, Soriano second, Trey Savage third next year. Like, that's a great starting staff.
Yeah.
Cody Ponce is going to come back. Remember, he came from overseas, 3-year, $30 million deal. So you got him that's going to come back. He tore his ACL in his first start or something in his knee, tore something up. So you got a solid 1 through 4 coming back next year. Should we have a season?
Yeah,
and
I think we will.
I think we'll be fine too. It just came
out.
No,
I lied. We won't. Anyway.
It just came out yesterday though that MLB PA. Players Association is dead set they will not accept a salary cap.
Yeah, I
which
don't,
obviously
I
they
wouldn't
shouldn't.
either.
Yeah.
If you got Juan Soto making $765 million over the next
the only way
12,
way you accept a salary cap, the starting negotiation is a floor at 180 and a cap at 300. That's the start of the negotiation.
300 what? Like
$300 million
for the team salary per year.
Yeah. The problem, if you go over, you get penalized. If you go under, you get penalized. The problem with it is, what do you do with the current contracts? We'll just use the Dodgers because that's the ones that's got it, right? What do you do with the current $1.2 billion in deferred money that the Dodgers have? Because you can't change their contracts.
No, but if it goes to a salary cap, that money per year factors in.
Yes, it should.
Yeah, it factors into your salary.
The only way you accept a salary cap is
the Mets still have Bobby Bonilla on the fucking that factors in.
Correct. You eliminate deferred money altogether.
I think the Reds still owe King Griffey Jr. money.
Yeah,
like it that factors in. If you do a salary cap, whatever you pay for that year, doesn't matter if the player still plays there or not. Anthony Rendon is still owed fucking money.
Oh yeah. A lot of it.
You know what I mean?
A lot of it.
He hasn't played in like 500 and something games with the Angels. I saw this stat the other day. It is a crazy stat. The Angels, he played in literally maybe a full season, a little bit over it. He missed a total of over 500 games. It was like 574 or something like that.
Yeah, he got paid.
He got paid, and he still owed. I forget how many million it is, but they still have him on the books.
Dude, it's crazy.
So they have to factor that in. If there's a salary cap, whatever you owe for that year, Shohei Ohtani, after his 10 years is up, he's owed $60 million or $68 million for the next 10 years after that. You factored that in.
Well, yeah, it would all.
The Dodgers would suck. Absolutely, the Dodgers wouldn't be able to.
No, they wouldn't.
We would be playing for the Dodgers.
They wouldn't suck
because they can afford us.
They wouldn't suck.
Yeah.
Players would still go there.
I think a lot of contracts would be not have to be, but I think they would be restructured.
But the good news is that the PA said they will not accept one.
Good.
And I'm totally in for it.
I don't understand why they would.
When you bust your ass 24/7 for something, you deserve to make as much money as possible.
If you play, I tell you what, if you are one of the Anthony Rendons of the world where you play 32 games a year, then no, you don't deserve to get paid.
Yeah, you do. No, yes, you do. You can't predict an injury. Yes, you do.
What injury? He came and said that he
said he wanted a shorter season, but he was hurt, and you still deserve to get paid.
Boy, he looks hurt. He really did look hurt. He looked butthurt that he signed a fucking deal with the Angels like an idiot.
Well,
Anyways,
that's his own fault.
Anyways, Blue Jays getting rid of Dalton Varsho here. I didn't see it coming. He's a young guy. Like that's a young talent.
Mm-hmm.
Usually in these trade deadlines, you keep your young talent, or you trade them for a lot of younger talent. I don't. Sure, you got prospects and shit like that, but like the Dalton Varshos of the world, like he's a very good player.
Yeah, but you had to get rid of him. I mean, you had to be willing to move off of something. You know, Springer was in talks of getting moved. You know, they traded Jeff Hoffman too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
yeah,
you had to do something to look forward to your future. And look, you got some guys back that's going to help your future, but you also traded your number one infield prospect in Arhan Namala. Like, you know, so it's going to be interesting to see what they do in the future. But, you know, let's talk Josh Smith for a minute.
Yeah.
How about that one?
I mean, I get it, but he was the Rangers, like, I don't know if you call him a glue guy, but he was the Rangers' utility. Like, he can, if anyone gets hurt, Josh Smith is going in to play whatever position that is, besides catcher. Yep. I think he can play first. He can definitely play middle. He can definitely play third. He can definitely play outfield.
I mean, look, this is a guy that won, the Silver Slugger as a utility player a couple years ago. Mm-hmm. I mean, when you look at the numbers when he won it, it's not like he was hitting 320. I mean, he's in the 250s whenever he won it, but he won it as a utility player. This man played all over the infield. Anytime, no question. When Seager went down, he was starting shortstop. When Young went down, starting third baseman. When Simeon had to move somewhere.
I just got to chill. And then my ears started fucking itching. I don't know.
I hate it for Texas.
I hate it for Josh Smith.
But I love it for the Blue Jays. I like Josh Smith. I think he's a really good player. I agree with you. I think he's a pretty good glue guy, too.
Yeah, he gets to go live in Canada, or however they say it over there.
Yeah.
They're weird. I never understood
a lot of
that.
taxes over there.
More than California?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I would never want to go play for anybody in California and don't want to play for anybody in New York. Don't want to play in Canada. I don't know.
If I had the chance to play, I'd play in any of those places.
You go play for the Yankees?
Yeah, if that was my only opportunity to play baseball, to play Major League Baseball.
Fucking.
What you gonna do? The Yankees are gonna call, hey, we want to sign you. You're gonna say no. They're the only team in baseball that offered you a contract. You're gonna say no. Yeah, right.
Okay. I sure. Sure.
Stop. You're saying sure like you wouldn't take it.
Are they calling me right now? Like me?
No. Right now? No.
Right now. Or like me like out of high school?
At peak.
At peak?
At peak.
14. Peak was 14.
All right, so you're signing a futures deal. You're signing like the Dominican kids.
Yes. Hola, papi.
They signed at 11 and 12 and 13 years old. Though.
Yeah, I mean, Ethan Salas got signed at 16.
Yeah.
It was fucking crazy.
It's crazy. Anyway, Blue Jays really kind of built for the future instead of today, but they also traded away a big part of their future, so
yeah,
there's that.
The Blow Jays.
All right.
Those are pretty fun. Anyway,
Tampa Bay.
First of all,
Tampa Bay.
getting rid of Hunter Fiducia. Didn't even know he was still playing. But traded him back to the Dodgers?
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
Yeah, love it. Especially when you bring in Liam Hicks. We talked about Liam
His
Hicks.
rings.
Hey,
Hunter Fiducia has a World Series ring.
Yeah, we talked about Liam Hicks. What was that? Was that 2 days ago?
Hunter Fiducia's a catcher. What did he play at LSU?
Why are you stuck on this?
I'm being serious. What did he play at LSU? He was a third baseman?
I mean, it's just like Austin Nola.
That is true. He did catch.
Yeah.
I want to know how that conversation went with Austin Nola. Like, hey, have you ever caught? He's like, oh yeah, I was 12. Like, because he
was a catcher at LSU, by the way.
Okay, that checks out. All right, makes sense. Makes sense.
And yeah. Nola's problem was more, hey, you're not going to make it at shortstop because you're not good enough. Find a different spot, and he could hit at the time. And, they're going to find a spot for it if you're an offensive catcher. Look at Gary Sanchez, one of the worst defensive catchers this game's ever seen.
Who was the right fielder for the Padres that I think he went to LSU? Fucking hit nukes. You know what I'm talking about?
For the Padres?
Yeah.
Jared Mitchell?
No.
I think he was with the White Sox.
Was not talking about Jared Mitchell. Right fielder, I'm going to look it up because it's going to bother me.
Yeah. Well, they could afford to trade Hunter Fiducia whenever you get in Liam Hicks, one of the best offensive catchers in the league. We talked about him, how good he is.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, man. So far in his 6 games with Tampa Bay, he is 5 for 18.
Ryan Schimpf.
Oh, Ryan Schimpf, yeah. Okay.
Yes, in 2016. That's what I was talking about. Dude, he hit fucking nukes over there. I love it. It was great. Anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Liam Hicks hitting 278 with a homer in his 6 games so far with them. So, good for him. And good for the Rays. I mean, look, this is a team that's in first place.
Yes. This is a very shocking Rays team.
They're the second best team when it comes to wins in baseball.
Yeah. Over the second, yeah.
Over the Dodgers, over
the
Braves.
Dodgers, the Braves. I mean, obviously, over 28 more teams.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just looking at who's first, and it's the Brewers. Yeah.
Yeah, Brewers.
Even though they're doing good.
That's the most shocking team in baseball. I don't care what anybody says.
The Brewers?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Who saw that coming? Not me.
I mean, my first question is, why did we doubt them?
Yeah, that's,
You know
that's
what
a
I mean?
great question.
Like,
I mean, when you look at what happened in the offseason,
manager left.
that was 2 off seasons ago.
Oh, yeah. When Craig Counsell left and went to the
But
Cubs.
you traded Freddie Peralta. You didn't have Brandon Woodruff because he was coming back from the injury. He missed the last, couple weeks of September last year after he came back from the injury.
Yeah.
So, you
You
don't have
CC Sabathia anymore. Don't have Ryan Broad anymore.
Jesus Christ. Yelich is getting older.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, can we talk about the Freddie Peralta deal? Because they traded some guys and got Freddie Peralta.
This Rays team just...
But
it's,
everybody thought, and I was one of those that said, the Rays have, like, the pitching mathematics figured out.
If you would have told me in March that, hey, we're getting close to September and the Rays are 6 games up on the Yankees.
Second best record in baseball.
8 games up on the Red Sox. Orioles in first place, or Orioles in fourth place, and the Blue Jays, who just went to the World Series, are in last at 16 games back. And guess what? The Rays are 16 games up on the World Series runner-up Blue Jays.
Yeah. Dude.
I'd have told you are stupid.
This team's just better, bro. Like, they do everything right. They play small ball. They bunt. They sack bunt. They squeeze bunt. They safety squeeze.
They win games.
Do everything.
They win games by a little. Like it's not, but they win games.
They win games by playing small ball.
Yeah.
They steal bases when they need to steal them. They take the extra
Chandler
base.
Simpson is
they take the extra base.
Fastest man alive.
Yeah, they take the extra base whenever they can take it. Like, they just do everything you have to do to win a game.
What was the scene on Superbad where fucking Michael Cera just starts running from the cops, and just fucking Seth Rogen's the cop and he's like chasing him, and he comes back and Bill Hader looks at him and he goes, "What happened, partner?" He goes, "Kid's a freak." He's like out of breath and he goes, "Fastest man alive."
Yeah.
That's Chandler Simpson. Chandler Simpson is he's a freak in nature. He can lay a bunt down and be on first in like 0.2 seconds.
Yeah.
It's insane. He is Lightning McQueen.
Did you know that? Let me look at his. Let's see if he has a homer yet this year.
Chandler Simpson?
I don't think he does.
Oh, fuck, D. Gordon.
No, he does not.
Yeah, D. Gordon was like that.
His over-under at the beginning of the year
For
was
homers? Was half?
Half.
Oh, fuck.
I know.
I hope he gets one.
Dude, somebody almost bet that. Dude, somebody I know was like, do I drop 500 on it?
On the under?
No, on the
On
over.
the over?
On the get one. Because the plus was like 750 at the time to get one.
Dude, I'd be watching every Rays game going, please, please, please. I'd be sending steroids to his house and be like, buddy, just look, just one cycle. You won't get caught. It's going to be okay.
Oh, if he hits a homer, he's going to have a piss test waiting for him when he walks back in the dugout.
Yeah, hey, Chandler, you are 6 foot and you weigh 120 pounds.
Yeah.
We need to test you
Slowest
here.
bat speed in the game.
Yeah.
Everything.
Well, he has a slow bat speed because all he does is just stick the bat out.
Yeah.
And he's on first.
Well, let's talk about. Can we talk about Freddie Peralta for a second?
Yeah, I thought
This guy was a perennial Cy Young candidate in Milwaukee. 17-6 with a 2.70 ERA in his last season in Milwaukee. Gets traded for a really good prospect in Jet Williams to the Mets. Goes 5-9 with a 4.99 ERA. Gets traded to the Rays, and everybody's like, "Oh, just wait. The Rays are gonna fix him." I was one of these people. The Rays are gonna fix him, and there's still time to fix him.
yeah.
But he's pitched in 2 games. In those 2 games, he's thrown 9 2/3 innings. So, not good. He has given up 10 earned runs to have a 9.31 ERA. This is what happened. What happened?
I'm gonna blame the dome.
We'll blame COVID.
No,
Oh,
I'm gonna blame the dome.
yeah.
I'm gonna blame the indoor stadium. That's what I'm gonna blame. Even though I think Milwaukee they have the retractable roof.
Sounds right.
There's no slide in center field though in Tampa, so they still have that new stadium smell because they had to rebuild it. That could be it.
That could be it.
That could be it.
Yeah.
The air conditioner was off that day.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. I feel like even without Freddie Peralta, they're still on a 7-game win streak. They're 8-2 in their last 10. Their run differential is only
Don't start that.
Stop it.
I haven't done it yet.
I'm fucking tired. If
Me
you'd
too.
have seen me when I was getting ready to
did
leave work,
not wanna
I
wake
had
up this
to
morning.
I had to unstick my shirt from my body,
Yeah. Sounds right.
full of sweat.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So, but I mean, look, you only have a run differential of plus 50, right? You need Freddie Peralta to be good.
Yeah.
Because in second place, the Yankees, yeah, they're 6 games back, but their run differential is plus 82. In third place, the Red Sox at 8 games back, they're plus 83 run differential. You don't have a good pitching staff. As much as you would like to think you do. Yes, you're winning games. You're winning games.
You're doing enough.
You're doing enough in these games. But you have a plus 50 because you're winning games by 2 or 3 instead of by 8.
Yeah.
Right? And you don't need to win by 8.
A win's a win.
A win is a win, absolutely. But if you're having nail biter games every fucking game,
Yeah.
it's nerve wracking.
100%.
Like and Freddie Peralta in a new environment, like obviously we saw with the Brewers, he got used to it, right? And he ended up doing very, very good. And then he goes to the Mets for what, half a season, a full season?
Up until the trade deadline, yeah.
Yeah, obviously he pitched a 4 something or 5.
Yeah, it was a 4.98, I think.
Yeah, 4.99 or something like that, whatever it was. Yeah. Almost a 5, not good. And then now, like you don't have enough time with the Rays with the new organization. You're
pass it to me.
Sorry, with the new organization, you got new catchers, you got new pitch calls, you got new just pitching coaches that basically tell you like, hey, you're doing this wrong.
AL for the first time.
Yeah.
But let's talk about
it's different. It's a lot different, and it takes some adjusting. And I don't know if he was even ever willing to adjust.
Yeah, maybe not. But they did get another pitcher in this, Tyler Wells. Tyler Wells, since coming over, stolen in 3 games, 4.1 innings as a reliever, 0.00 ERA, only 2 hits in those 4.1.
You could have just said 0. We understood.
Well, hey, maybe some people didn't.
Anyway, the
only
Rays.
2 hits, so good for them.
So do the Rays end the season in first place?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Plans got it. Sounds good.
All right, the Yankees.
I thought we were going. Are we saving Red Sox for last?
Absolutely.
Okay, I thought you said before we started.
Down and up.
Okay, down and up. Got it. You misspoke then. It's fine. It's okay.
I don't think I did.
I think you did. We don't have that on
We
record.
can't play it back.
No, we can't. Okay, fine. We'll go with the Yankees lose. All right.
Yep.
Yankees look. They're 5-5 in the last 10. They lost their last one. I've already said it. Plus 82 run differential. What do you need in this trade deadline? You need a bat.
Mm-hmm.
And they got one. They got one in Luis Garcia Jr. and Heliot Ramos. And I think those two are the most important in this trade deadline. Now, what'd you get rid of? Camilo Duvall. You got rid of him. You got rid of Jake Bird, who's actually, I think we said he's doing good, and where I forget where he went.
He went to Pittsburgh.
Yes. Caden Kent, And
Jeff Kent's son.
Yeah, Jeff Kent's son. He
Got to
might
watch him at
he might be good, but he went to A&M, so we don't really care.
Still in the minors.
Yeah.
You're one of your best pitching prospects, Henry Lalonde, came over in that Luis Garcia Jr. trade.
Yeah.
Now, Luis Garcia Jr., look, burst onto the scene. This guy was leading the NL in OPS or slugging or one of them two, like one of the better hitters in the AL or in the NL at the time. But since coming over, he burst onto the scene, right? First game with the Yankees, hits the homer. Everybody goes crazy. This is the best thing that we've ever seen because they forget that Aaron Judge is on the injured list, so it's just next man up. But since then, there hasn't really been a lot happening there. He's played in 5 games. He's only hitting .211, and he only has that one homer.
Yeah.
So, it's not like he has no doubles. I mean, a guy that was leading the NL in slugging or OPS, whichever one it was. You don't have any doubles in Yankee Stadium. You only got one homer in Yankee Stadium. You're a lefty.
I'm about to say, isn't there a short porch in right?
Short.
Yeah. Yankees, I mean, it's definitely a hitter's ballpark, and he's not, after that homer, he's not really hitting.
You said Elliot Ramos. What's he doing this year?
I don't know, but he was very good with the Giants.
He came onto the scene. He had a big card on MLB The Show. I remember that.
Yeah.
He burst onto the scene. Okay, let's see right here. In 24, hit .269 with 22 homers with him. And then the next year, hit 21 homers at .256. So not horrible. Let's see what he's doing with the Yankees
he's
right
probably
now.
either right at league average or right above it.
With the Yankees. Come on, click on it. All right, 5 games with the Yankees so far. Ooh, that's what we love to see. He's only hitting 118, no homers.
Oh, I thought you were about to say
2 doubles. No, 5 games. He's 2 for 17, 2 doubles. That's pretty funny. So again, I don't know. We'll see how this turns out. I think the Yankees needed a lot more, but also the Yankees couldn't really do much, right? You're not trading Volpe because I don't think they're ready to give up on him yet, as silly as that sounds.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, they're still hoping Jason Dominguez is going to be the Martian that he goes by. He's not. Get rid of him, send him down, DFA him, do something. You got Spencer Jones.
They did send him down, didn't they?
Yeah, they had to.
Yeah.
You got Spencer Jones that's ready for big league at bats, and he's going to be Joey Gallo 2.0. He's going to lead the league in strikeouts, and he's going to be up there in the homers too. You got to live with it. Like Judge is going to eventually come back. Bellinger's in center. You re-sign Grissom to the qualifying offer deal that nobody agreed with.
Stanton's
still hurt.
Yeah.
Goldie's hurt. Like Ryan McMahon is horrendous offensively at third base.
Why is Stanton always hurt?
Because he's giant. He ain't got no twist.
I want to know how many drug tests he had.
He ain't got no twist up in there,
I want to know how Stanton hasn't been fucking suspended. What is he on?
He just lives in the gym. That's all. I mean, dude, Judge is bigger than Stanton.
Judge is also 6'7".
Stanton's 6'6".
Yeah. Look, them two in the lineup back to back is just scary.
Yeah,
it is. It's very nerve wracking. Even if I was Paul Skeens, like I would be very intimidated by that 3-4 combo.
Yeah, I mean it's
or 4-5, whatever you want to, however you want to put them in the lineup.
Yeah, it's a really good combo when you got it right. But
when both healthy,
yeah,
I don't want to pitch to either of those guys.
Let's see what George Lombard's been doing.
He
came on the scene hot.
Yes, and him and his brother made their debut, but like
his brother was in the minor leagues.
Yeah, and his parents were watching on their phone while, dude,
and they hit a homer at virtually the exact same time.
He is the epitome of what a Yankee is, what a New York Yankee is. It is George Lombard Jr. Like, he looks like he belongs on this team. He has the name that belongs on his team. Mm-hmm. He's one of those guys that you look at him in pinstripes and you go, holy shit, I don't see him with any other uniform on.
Yeah. And look, he's got a chance. He is definitely solidified in these first 4 or 5 games that he's played in. He's solidified that shortstop spot for them.
Yeah.
Volpe, at the moment,
is playing for the same Savannah Bananas.
Volpe will stay in AAA
Have you
the
seen
remainder of this year.
Have you seen
barring
that?
injury?
Have you seen that?
Yeah, they like
Everybody's been posting it, and it's a picture of him in a fucking Savannah Bananas jersey, and they're like, "Welcome, fucking I forget his first name, but welcome Anthony Volpe to the Savannah Bananas."
Yeah,
and it's like I believed it for a little bit. I really did, and was like, "There's no way." But then I was like, "You know what?
Dude. How do you believe that?
Because it's possible.
It's not.
It's very possible.
No. Maybe in a few years it is not possible right now. But George Lombard's come up, 2 homers, 294 average. Like, has really solidified the shortstop spot for the Yankees as he needed to, and as they needed to.
No, for sure, absolutely.
So good for the Yankees. Keep
losing.
sucking.
Yeah,
that's all I really care about.
Losing.
All right, and finally to close this thing out.
Before we do this, who has the worst last 10? I just want to look at it. So far, the A's.
Probably the Mariners or the Marlins.
So the A's, no,
the Marlins are on a little heater.
No,
right?
so there's 3 teams tied for the worst: the A's, the Giants, and the Dodgers.
Yeah,
at
2-8.
2-8. That's insane. It's interesting, very interesting to me.
Just something you wanted to see, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. Now let's go Red Sox. Before we begin, when this trade deadline happened, obviously I scrolled TikTok, I scrolled Facebook Reels. I saw a lot of mixed opinions
On Breslow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna get his name. I remembered his name this time.
Well, we talked about it a couple episodes ago.
Right. I saw a bunch of mixed opinions saying, one of them was like, "What the fuck is Breslow doing, trading away our future?" Right? You trade away 3 top 5 picks or top 5 prospects for a guy on the IL, and then you get the opinion of, "Holy shit, we might actually, we could win this thing." Like, if healthy Adley is a dog, you get Eli White, fucking speed demon.
Yeah.
He could be the playoff Dave Roberts, right? Jake Rogers, if he just has a mustache, best mustache in baseball.
Good backup.
Very good backup. And then you get Curtis Mead, and a lot of people had the mixed opinions on Curtis Mead, and then, 2 days in, he
first game.
he gets hurt, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't his fault.
Oh, no.
He gets hit by, correct me if I'm wrong, but he got hit by a pitch.
Yeah, hit by pitch on the hand.
Yeah, and broke his fucking,
Or on the wrist.
it was something like that. And he broke something, right?
Yeah, can we talk about the Red Sox fucking training staff? Like, oh yeah, X-rays came back negative. He's day to day, and then later that day,
That was very weird. It was odd.
later that day, oh, he's got a broken wrist. He's out for 4 to 6 weeks.
Do they not have an X-ray machine?
I don't know. No, they do because they said X-rays came back negative.
Well, maybe luckily, he got a second opinion.
Yeah, I want to talk about the guy that actually is helping us at this exact moment, and it's left-handed pitcher Eric Miller. This was the big one for Marcelo Meyer. Straight up 1-for-1 San Francisco trade right here. Eric Miller, big dude.
Yeah.
Big dude.
Yeah.
Like, he's a train coming at you. 6'5", 270. This dude's a monster on the mound. All right. So far in his 3 games pitching for the Red Sox, I was able to watch 2 of those 3 games. He's thrown 3 1/3, 0 ERA. Just punching dudes out. Too.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll be honest.
He is disgusting.
I have not watched a lot of Major League Baseball this year. I've been busy. My first day off since last Monday is Thursday. That's
This coming Thursday?
Yeah, this coming Thursday. I have the day off. but then I roll right back into 14 in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So I'm not, and it's nights. So like I'm actively working. So I don't have a lot of chance to watch baseball. And then even before that, I just didn't. I tell you what, I watched the most baseball I've ever watched when I went to San Diego.
Yeah.
We saw 2 games.
There you go.
in person. And then whenever we were at the house or whatever, we put on MLB Network. But just knowing like the names in these trades, a healthy Adley Rutschman helps this Red Sox team so fucking much.
Dude, a healthy team is going to be a very scary team. You go in the outfield, you got Duran. Well, let's go Roman when Roman's back.
When Roman's back, absolutely.
Sadon in center, Platinum Glove winner, is going to do it again this year. Wilyer Abreu, another Platinum Glove winner, probably going to win it again this year in the outfield.
Yep.
Duran Yoshida at DH. All right. Adley behind the plate. Caleb Durbin at third. Trevor Story or Monastero at short. Curtis Mead at second.
And who's at first?
Contreras.
The guy.
Yeah.
He is.
This is the, and not to mention this Eric Miller trade. Eric Miller was already good with San Francisco. Last year he threw in 36 games for San Francisco to a 1.5 ERA. This year he threw in 38 games to a 2.76 ERA. Boston already had the best bullpen in baseball.
Yeah.
You added a lefty at 6'5" from a 3/4 angled slot right here.
That's sidearm. All right, 3/4 a little bit up. Up. There you go.
3/4 angle here. Somewhere.
I think it's a little bit higher, but yeah.
With 99 in his back pocket, a 97 mile an hour sinker, and a wipeout slider.
At least it's not like a -5, like fucking.
Yeah, what was his name doing that?
From ECU.
Yeah.
God, what's his name? Hold on, wait, don't look it up. We can think about this. What's his Trey Savage?
I was about to say, you're thinking of you Savage just talked about.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I had you.
Okay.
I knew where we were going.
It's like a -5.
Yeah. But, dude, when the team gets healthy.
Oh, dude.
The good news for you is the reinforcements are on the way. Like I said just a while ago, Adley's swinging a bat. Probably activated tonight. Roman swinging a bat and throwing. Like, about to start a rehab assignment. Probably be up in September. Garrett Crochet started throwing. Garrett Crochet said, I don't need to start. If this team needs me in the bullpen, I've done it before. There is no ego here. I want to help this team win a World Series. If that means I got to throw out the pen, I throw out the pen.
Yeah.
He's done it before.
Yep.
He'll be a starter again next year.
Yeah.
Like, you talk about reinforcements on the way. Reinforcements are on the way.
They are, but getting rid of Connolly early did not help.
It didn't, but kind of early hadn't pitched. He went down in late June or early July with elbow inflammation or shoulder inflammation or something like that.
It's inflamed.
Yeah.
Flame on.
So, and you could afford to get rid of him. As much as it sucks. Look, getting rid of some of these names does absolutely suck. Especially the one for the early for Curtis Mead was probably the biggest head scratcher of them all.
Yeah.
Because Connolly early can be so good. And Curtis Mead has been DFA'd just this year.
Twice.
Yeah, just
right?
this year. Like, and so that was a head scratcher. But at the same time, Curtis Mead was on pace for like 37 homers or something like that.
Yeah.
Like,
why he got DFA'd,
raking.
zero clue.
Yeah, he was raking. So hopefully you get all that back. You get that pull power in Fenway with Mead. And, some good things can happen here. And
I think people were excited because this is a sign that the Red Sox are going all in.
Yeah, and we've talked about it before, but we'll mention it again I'll mention it again with the whole Craig Breslow thing. You were either one side of the fence or the other side.
There was no in between.
I loved the trade whenever I first saw it. And then I text you and I said, if some of these names are involved, I don't think I'm going to like the trade as much. And I think it's LSU bias. I wanted to see Anthony Ianson in a Red Sox uniform.
Absolutely.
Right? Like
100%.
I don't really give a shit about any of these other guys. I wanted to see
I want to see Anthony Ianson in a major league uniform.
Yeah.
I don't.
But I wanted to see him specifically in a Red Sox uniform.
It'd be great to see him in a Red Sox uniform.
The fact that Ianson was a part of this deal, knowing that he was on the cusp of being called up in probably September.
Yep.
Like, I was getting excited. And then when I saw the trade, I was like, bro, I don't like it as much anymore because now I got to watch Ianson pitch for a rival, a division rival, you know. But at the same time, I did the same thing you did. I watched the videos. I tried to get multiple opinions of how people felt, how they felt about it, what they thought. And you were either on the side of the fence of, why the fuck is our future gone? Or you were on the side of the fence of, we're getting guys that can help us this year.
Yeah, we're trying to make a run at it right now.
Cutter is King is one of the biggest Twitter Boston profiles out there, right? Yankee hate watch all day, every day. One of the biggest ones out there.
Yeah.
He immediately put out, I'm not a fan of the Portland Sea Dogs. I'm a fan of the Boston Red Sox.
Right.
Like, and that's the truth. You're either a fan of the Red Sox and you want – so I will say my opinion has changed from what happened to our future to, oh, shit, we're all in. Let's go.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but –
and it's not because of him, but that's the one that probably the most popular one out there besides Jared Carabas or somebody like that covers the Red Sox every day. So I can see both sides because at first I was, wow, we just mortgaged the whole future for a guy on the injured list that's only under control for 2027. Mm-hmm. You know, got to get a long-term deal signed fast. This can be a franchise catcher for sure. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. Yep. Been on the IL 3 times this year, but when healthy, this dude is going to hit 270, 280, is going to bump 25 homers.
Switch hitter, has a great pop time, great catcher.
Yeah, great defensive catcher, leads great pitching staffs. Like he's a guy that you put a lefty on him.
Even the backup in Jake Rogers.
Would you put a lefty and he can just bomb off the Green Monster? I mean, it's going to be double city for Adley.
Yeah. Where does he fit in the lineup?
Probably 3-hole.
3-hole?
Probably 3 or 4-hole protecting Contreras.
You're
going to go Roman, Cedon, Contreras, Adley.
Roman's out right now. I'm just saying, like, right now.
Right now they've been doing either Nick Sogard leading off, Cedon in the 2, Contreras in the 3.
Okay. Give me a beer.
Yeah.
Okay. This Red Sox team is just and we say it all the time, and it goes for every single team too. Like, if there were no injuries, if injuries were turned off, right, this would be a completely different landscape of who's doing what. Would now that we're done, right? We are done with trade deadline, talking about it. Like, all right, let's fucking go. Yeah. We got the rest of the season, which is a month and a half. Like, let's go. How the fuck are the Twins in second place after trading away their entire fucking team?
Because all you need is a chance sometimes.
At second place.
What'd Jay Johnson say? Give me a chip and a chair. That's all I need, and I got a chance.
Chip and a chair.
Give me a chip and a chair. One poker chip. That's all you need, and you got a chance.
Oh.
That's what it refers to.
I thought he was talking about
he got it from somebody
like
else.
a Lay's or like Pringles.
No. Chip and a chair, and you got a chance.
All right. I just, how the fuck can you be in second place with a negative 31 run differential?
I don't know, but I'm getting worried for you because you got to eat 24 hot dogs live if they win the division. They're only 3.5 back. You're gonna have a rough second day.
What really bothers me about this is the fact that the White Sox are in first place, and the White Sox could blow this lead.
Oh, easily.
As fast as I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, they could blow this lead. Like within the Twins are 3.5 back. For some odd reason, I think the White Sox could blow this game tomorrow. They could blow this lead tomorrow.
Dude, it's crazy.
Even at 3.5 ahead, like if the Twins win division, I gotta eat what? How many? 2 dozen hot dogs?
24 hot dogs live.
Motherfucker! I don't think I said 24.
Oh, you did.
Is that what I said?
It's in the notes. Don't think you're gonna go change it either.
No, I want to go look at it. I saw it, but
oh, not hot dogs, tacos. Sorry, tacos.
Oh, I could do that.
We're not going little Taco Tuesdays. We're going legit tacos.
Who's making them?
I'll make them.
All right.
Some mission. We're gonna mix in some chicken and cheese. What are you talking about?
I'm asking. Okay, are we doing what kind of protein? We're doing ground meat. We're doing
ground meat and chicken.
So I'm eating 2 different types of proteins here.
You don't have to. I mean, if you want all chicken or all ground meat, I'll do all of one.
24. I think I can do it.
That's gonna be a long episode and a very gross episode.
I think I can do it. What we can do is we can put on a game.
Yeah.
And just I have to finish them before the game ends. We'll find the fastest. I'll tell you what we'll find. We'll do the Greg Maddux game where he threw 70.
The Mizorowski game this year.
How many pitches he threw?
93.
Greg Maddux threw a complete game in 78 pitches. We'll put that game on.
I don't think you'd finish them.
You don't think?
I don't think so.
Well, I mean, look what the other side did. I don't know what the other side did. I'm pretty sure it was more than 100 pitches.
All right, question for you.
Answer.
Because we got a few minutes left.
Yeah, we got a few minutes.
So I said it doesn't matter. Like the Anthony Rendon thing, it don't matter that he was hurt. Only played in however many games, he still deserved to get paid. Like I don't care about all that. Do you know the percentage of Major League Baseball players to the world population? This is why Major League Baseball players should get paid as much, and this goes for all major sports because I'm sure the percentage is roughly the same. Obviously, it's not going to be exact. Because,
isn't it like 0.3%?
No, because like
is it more?
Yeah, I'll tell you in just a second. It's
fuck?
way less. I'm trying to get through a little soapbox
it's way
here.
less?
Yeah, I'm trying to get through a little soapbox here.
You need something to stand on?
No.
But stand on, Jay.
But obviously, 25 roster spots, 26 sometimes, 28 when it gets to September. Rosters change. NFL is like 53. NBA's 14 or 15. So this goes for them too. I'm sure the numbers are roughly the same. But this is why these players should be able to make as much money as possible, and I highly disagree with a salary cap in any sport. Any sport. You say it all the time. You are worth what somebody else is willing to pay you.
Right.
So I'm 100% against any salary caps.
Yeah.
All right. The percentage of Major League Baseball players, not single A, double A, triple A, Major League Baseball players to the estimated world population is 0.0000093%. That's 5 zeros.
That was close.
Yeah, well, you had the 3 right, just 6 places back.
That's insane. Well, I mean, I'm a full proponent in, let the owners pay whatever the fuck they want, right? But at the same time, I think that these contracts need to be structured as incentive deals. I think a lot of contracts need to be incentive deals.
I think a lot of contracts do too.
Like go to NFL, Deshaun Watson's fully guaranteed fucking contract should be incentive based.
Yep. Even Pat Mahomes has a $500 million contract, but it's incentive based. He's not guaranteed $500.
Right. If you gave Juan Soto $765, but only let's just say $250 was guaranteed. Okay.
And he had to finish top 5 in MVP.
Yeah, the
Gold Gloves.
Mets team would be so much better if Francisco Lindor But like if you have an injury clause in there to where, let's just say like you get hurt for more than half the season, you get half of your incentives, just based on trajectory and like where you were headed, like something like that. Throw that in there too.
Yeah.
Like Skeens underperform.
Mm-hmm.
Now, understand he's still making fucking $790 or whatever the fuck the league minimum is, but
yeah,
he also had a $10 million signing bonus. So,
right.
You know what I mean?
All right, Coach, close this out. I got to go to work.
Yes, right, you do. I'm just going to keep it short and sweet this time. You know where to follow us. You know where to like, share, subscribe. You know where to come drink beer with us. You know, all the other things. I'm Coach Rob. That's Coach Jace. We are you boys. Diamond Deck Discussions Unfiltered.